What's up, Leo Gang? It's your girl, Sid from Savvy Sentience, and welcome to your February 2024 reading. And this month, we're going to be doing some love readings in honor of Valentine's Day. So, for today's reading, this is going to be about the person on your mind. This can be someone that you are currently involved with, someone you're thinking about getting involved with, a past person, whoever it is that you have a romantic connection with, or recently did have a romantic connection with. All right. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be an energy reading, you versus them. Okay. So if you all are looking for personal readings, as usual, you can book at savvysentience.com. If you would like to send a donation to the channel, you can do so via Cash App, which is tagged in the pinned comment in the live chat. You can also do so by sending super stickers, super thanks, super likes, all the supers. All of that is greatly appreciated, not expected, but greatly appreciated if you choose to support the channel in that way. If you all are new here, please make sure that you all do the things like share and subscribe. If you're not new, welcome back. And thank you for your support. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. So I did pull you all's astrology, and your planet of the sun is actually squaring off with the moon, which would be your internal world, your feelings. So the way that you're currently presenting may not be in alignment with the way that you actually feel. What's on your mind. You may be suppressing a lot of things, but putting on a happy face. We also have it squaring off with Jupiter as well as Uranus. All right. So, what I get from that, I kind of get this energy where, again, you're just putting on a happy face for the people around you. Things may not be going in the way that you want them to go, especially as it pertains to love right now. And you are kind of just putting on a happy face. So let's go ahead and see what that's all about. What's the overall energy for Leo in love? What is the overall energy for Leo in love right now? What is the overall energy for Leo in love? And the overall energy is the Seven of Swords. So this energy is the thief energy. Okay, this is kind of like dishonesty, especially as it pertains to your thoughts. I feel like what you all may be doing is convincing yourself of a story that's not true. Okay, making something that it something making something that it's not. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Pentacles, so that's about family legacy. Okay, inheritance. And let's go ahead and start with a Lover's Oracle as well. What's going on with Leo in love? And your Lover's Oracle says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it in faith. So I feel like what's happening is some of you all may have recently experienced a breakup and you're acting as though you're okay. You're putting on a happy face for the people around you. You may be even trying to convince yourself that you're okay. But this may not necessarily be true and you don't want to accept that. Okay. So I do think it's necessary for you to accept the truth. Be honest with yourself about how you feel about the current situation. I feel like there's a need for me to tell you that you don't have to pretend. Feel how you feel. No one's going to judge you for it. And it's no one's place to judge you for it. No one has the space to judge you for how you feel. So let's go ahead and see what the energy is with the person that this concerns and yourself. How does the person that this concerns feel about Leo at this time? We got the Page of Wands wanting to come out in the reverse. So this person may be a very hot and cold kind of energy. A very secretive kind of person with the Moon here. I feel like this person has done some things behind the scenes. Perhaps that's why the breakup has happened, because you found out about what they were doing in the dark. We also have the Four of Cups. Okay, so they may want to make an offer to you, but they feel like doing so is not going to result in the outcome that they seek. They don't think that you want to hear anything they got to say. They probably feel like you don't want to see them. Magician in the reverse. Now, while this can be a card of manipulation, what I'm feeling is that this person feels powerless. Like there's nothing that they can do or say to manifest an outcome with you that they find favorable. Okay, so let's see how it is that you feel, Leo, about the person in question. How does Leo feel about this person? As I'm asking how you feel, Leo, I feel this heavy fog towards the front of my head. You may feel kind of cloudy about them in spite of recent events, in spite of what's happened. You do have the Ace of Cups, so you may want to heal it with them, even though they don't think that that's a possibility for you. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So it could be that you just want to heal yourself, but you are indeed closing the door to that person and to, you know, the possibility of y'all having something. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're making a choice. And I feel like you're standing on it with that Ace of Wands. So the Two of Wands obviously comes after the Ace of Wands. So 1, 2. The one that she's holding on to is supposed to represent the Ace of Wands, okay? The new beginning. But you already have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like there's no new beginning to happen. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords again. There's no new beginning for you to have with this person. And you mean that. But I want to say you feel torn, but I don't think that you do feel torn. But I just feel like you entertain the thought that something can be resolved or fixed or healed, but you know that you can't. Six of Swords energy. You're choosing to move away from this once and for all. Okay, what is the mutual energy? Three of Wands, expansion, growth, moving forward, moving in Hierophant. Yeah. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So I don't know the specifics of your situation, obviously, because this is a general reading. But what I am feeling is that I think that you and the person that you are dealing with or we're dealing with feel the same way. Like this is not something that you can come back from. Perhaps this is something that you all have constantly been running back to. And it just feels like now the cycle is over. There's no need to run back to it. You all both understand that this is not going to ever be what it is that you may have dreamt or hoped that it would be in the future. So I think you all are both on the same page with that. Okay, so let's start with this person and clarify some things. Four of Cups with the Magician. Let's clarify those together, Spirit, please. Yeah. We have the Nine of Wands. This person knows that any offer to try to fix things, resolve things, make things right, it's going to be an uphill battle. Okay, it's going to be a fight. It's going to take, I feel like energy that they don't really want to give to it. I don't think this person is ready to change. And that's why they're not willing to give the energy towards making the situation right. They don't want to give the energy towards healing the situation. We have the Temperance card because You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. It's so much Sagittarius energy here. All of these wands, Three of Wands specifically, you have the Temperance card and you have the Nine of Wands energy. So you may be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone with really strong Sag placements. And then you also had your sun sign. Your sun was in opposition with Jupiter, which is Sagittarius, is a ruling planet. So literally you in opposition to this person. So somebody here is definitely dealing with a Sag or someone with heavy Sag placements. But yeah, they just don't even feel like it's worth the energy to try to heal it because they really feel like you're over it. Like you're done with it. Let's see with this Page of Wands in the reverse and the moon, what is it that they was doing in the dark? What came to light? Ooh. Four of Swords. I just heard like talking in your sleep. I feel like they may have, for somebody, they may have, we have the Tower. They may have spoken something in their sleep or in an altered state is what I want to say. Maybe they were drunk, maybe they were high. But we have the Four of Swords and the Tower. I feel like in a state of rest, something was exposed. Whatever they were doing was exposed. Maybe in a time of peace because y'all argue so much. In a time that y'all thought that things had finally gotten better, something else was exposed. Tell me about this Tower. What is this Tower, Spirit? They gave me two cards. Queen of Wands with the Page of Cups. For somebody, they got someone else pregnant. That's the Tower. And this is why they can't recover this. This is why you won't take them back, because they got someone else pregnant, or they had a third party situation. Or if this is, shoe on the other foot, maybe they got pregnant by somebody else. So even though they may want to come back to you, you're like, there's no way that this can be recovered. There's no saving this at this point. Like whatever the situation was, it involved a third party and it just went too far. It's unfixable. It's unresolvable. So this is why, Leo, you're feeling like the door is finally in, I don't even know the word, irreparably closed. Like there's no way to come back from this. Okay. So I don't really feel like your side needs to be clarified. It's obvious you want healing. You want to close this door on this chapter. You're ready to move forward towards something new. Okay. So I just want to pull some Lovers oracles just to get a little bit more on the situation. And then we're going to move on to what is up for you. Like what is new for you now that this is behind you. So what happened in this situation? Hand of Cards. Taking a chance, risk, being strategic, not showing your hand, gambling. I feel like, yeah, we have the Girl with the Snake, empath, narcissist paradigm, charm being used, enable, and boundaries. And what else? I feel like you were more one of many options. You may have been the main option, but it wasn't just you. So that's where, the situation got messed up. We have the engagement ring at the bottom of the deck. You may have been engaged to this person, or again, this was a long-term partnership. But this person to you, I feel like you feel like they are always sabotaging the connection. They can never let it be good. Whenever it's good, this is when you find out things like the Tower that just showed up. Whenever there's a period of peace, this person messes it up in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So this last time that you dealt with them, this was you giving them another chance. You were taking a big risk, allowing them to come back in, only to find out that again, they were playing games, that they were on some other type of time that you wasn't on, and that this person was constantly sabotaging you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this up and let's see what's new for you. What is on the horizon for you in love now that you have moved away from this person? The mutual energy was about expansion and leveling up. So I would like to think that whatever is next for you is going to be something better than this. This is going to be marriage. It's going to be, you know, something more solid. With the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that's exactly what you're looking for. So what's happening for Leo in love in the next few months, or the next relationship, should I say? Now that this chapter is closed, what's next for Leo in love? We have the Three of Cups, the Page of Wands. I feel like what's next for you is not necessarily another relationship right now, Leo. I feel like I feel like Leo with the Three of Cups energy is going to be a lot of fun, a lot of partying. With the Page of Wands energy, you just want to explore. Some of you all, because you've been in this connection for so long, need to find yourself again. You need to remember what it's like to just be an individual, to just be alone, just to have fun and enjoy your friends, enjoy meeting new people. I do feel like with the Knight of Cups energy here, there may be some love interest showing up, but I don't feel like it should be something that you just dive right into another relationship with. I feel like it's just going to be fun exploration, um getting your rocks off, but I don't think it should be anything serious. Tell me about the Knight of Cups here, Spirit. It's too many. Tell me about the Knight of Cups here. Got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like it's just going to be like a lot of chatting, a lot of getting to know people. You may even be getting to know several different people. I feel like some of y'all finna be on a dating app, or you just downloaded a dating app, because the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. The Knight of Swords energy. Hey, how are you? The Knight of Swords energy is like fast incoming messages. So this is like texting, stuff like that. Page of Swords, this is a watchful energy, a studious energy, getting to know people. So I definitely feel like now that this past situation is over, you downloaded a dating app, or you're texting with people, getting to know people, definitely should be out partying, having a good time. And I don't feel like anything should be taken too seriously right now. Okay, tell me what else we have, Spirit, for Leo in love. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. King of Cups. Four of Wands and 10 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting with this energy, Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups, you are not healed enough right now to be jumping into anything else. Okay, the Four of Wands, again, is a card of celebration, but it's also a card of marriage. And then we have that coming out with the 10 of Wands. So taking on any commitment right now would be too burdensome for you, because you are not yet in a place of stability in your healing. Okay, so again, you should just be having fun. You should be taking this time to recuperate. You should be taking this time to heal. And anything more serious than just getting to know someone would actually be a bit of a burden, because you have unresolved issues with the past situation. Okay, and what is the final message here? Upcoming for Leo in love. I don't know what that is yet. Let's see. Period. Yeah, Hierophant came out in the reverse with the Temperance card, which again is a card of healing, and it's that Sagittarian energy once again. And then we have the Death in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's going to take you a while to heal from that past situation. Hierophant in the reverse. For some of you all, it's a divorce. It may be a long, drawn out process, a long, drawn out divorce, with the Temperance card being a card of healing, balance, and alchemy. And then we have the Death card in the reverse. Like, even though it's done or it should be done, it's not quite dead. It's not quite dead yet. Tell me about the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, the Fool with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you might want to jump into some things. There may be one person who you are dating after this situation that you want to dive head first into, and Spirit is saying slow down. This is not something that you need to immediately try to connect to. Or this person may be very interested in being with you, but because of the divorce proceedings, it's going to draw it out. But I don't think that this is necessarily a bad thing. I feel like this will give you time to really get to know this person well, so that, you know, you're not just diving headfirst into some other crazy situation. So if there is someone who you find that you want to spend more time with than the others, still take it slow. Even if you're not having a divorce proceeding, but if you are, the divorce proceeding is going to take a long time because you don't need to be rushing into anything else. Okay, tell me why the Death card is here in the reverse. Strength, and the Death card in the upright. Okay, so Leo, strength energy is your energy, and it's on top of the Death card with the Death card in the upright and the Three of Swords. I just think it's taking you a little bit longer. It's going to take you a little bit longer to get past this, to finally come to terms with the fact that it's over, and to really release and let go of this situation. Okay, so tell me what the soul lesson was for Leo. What is it that Leo was meant to learn in this situation? We have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, so this was a test of your strength, of your determination, of your drive, of your perseverance. I feel like, again, you put in a lot of energy into this situation. It has been an uphill battle, but even though the outcome wasn't what you hoped that it would be, what you should have learned is just how strong and just how powerful and determined you can be. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in love. This is the way that the lesson was presented to you in the aspect of love. But I think this was meant to show you that this can be transferred to other areas of your life, that you are not weak, that you are not frail, like that you're not a loser, whatever it is that you think of yourself. You are not that, because you pushed through and you are still here. You're still standing after everything that you've endured in this situation. What other soul lesson? For Leo, judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I feel like the situation was meant to give you better discernment, better judgment as it pertains to people in relationships. I feel like there were times in this situation where you knew that you shouldn't have gotten involved with this person, or you shouldn't have engaged in certain arguments. I feel like your judgment has served you well in this situation, even if you didn't listen to it. But everything that is transpiring now is confirming to you that you have better judgment than you thought you did. Okay. And the last soul lesson we have is growth, period. This situation was meant to grow you, meant to prepare you for what was next. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, so let's get some Moonology messages for you. Moonology, what messages do we have for Leo? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. This is the water bearer. So you need to be taking this time to set the intention of loving yourself, pouring love into yourself. Okay. Water is a healing energy. And again, this is a time of healing for you. So set the intention of healing for yourself right now. Okay. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. All right. So all of this was not for nothing. There's definitely something that you are gaining from this situation, even if you don't quite see it at this time. And what is the last Moonology message for Leo? Baby, full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. All right. Just because the situation didn't work doesn't mean it was you. Doesn't mean that you are flawed in any way. Doesn't mean that you are unlovable. You are good enough. You are enough. Okay? This person just failed to see what they had. Bottom of the deck is New Moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success moving forward. Okay? So I think I want to pull some songs for you and a postcard from Spirit. All right, so what songs resonate with this reading for the Leo Collective in love? What channel songs do we have for Leo? We have Runaway. Let's have a toast for the D-bags. Let's have a toast for the a-holes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's take a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. All right, so whoever this person is, I don't know. I had a feeling that they might try to come back, but I told you all earlier, they know that trying to make things work with you, trying to reach back out to you, trying to fix it with you is a dub. They know it's not happening. But if they do, because, everybody ain't smart, somebody, one of y'all's little boo's going to try to come back. Run away. All right. The next song is Woman. Princess, a queen, tomboy, a king. You've heard a lot, but you ain't never seen. Mother Earth, Mother Mary, rise to the top. Divine feminine, I'm feminine. Woman. Let me be a woman. Woman, woman, woman. For some of y'all really need to embrace your divine feminine energy, your divine feminine power. You need to understand that you was always too much for whoever this person was. You was always too much for them. And that's why it didn't work out. That's why it didn't work out. It couldn't. They didn't know to appreciate you. They didn't know. They didn't know what they had. Okay. So that part. And what is the last song we have? Next lifetime. Maybe you'll see them next lifetime. Maybe they can try again next lifetime. But the chances have been had in this lifetime. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to learn and grow and move on to a better love, a new love, someone who's going to appreciate you after you heal, after you take the time to heal. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. What is the advice for Leo? Didn't I say they was probably going to come back and try to offer you something? But again, we have the Four of Cups. And we had the Four of Cups on their side as to how they felt about you. Do not take shit from them. Do not take any offer from them. We are just interested in whatever they got to say, whatever they got to offer. Free yourself from this self-imposed imprisonment. Okay, taking something from them would be trapping yourself yet again in an endless cycle of, unappreciation, lack of appreciation. Look, run away fast as you can. It's the Chariot. Run away fast as you can. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. That's that perseverance. That's that wounded warrior. That's that strength energy. Okay, run away from this. Move forward. Will, drive, determination is the Chariot energy. Push forward to something better. So let's get your postcard from Spirit. What postcard do we have for them, Spirit? Let's hear it. And it goes a little something like this. It says, Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness for someone for no other reason besides an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly and generous the heart is repaid. We know it doesn't often happen in the media exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles, seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust that you are worthy and deserving of it. What Spirit told y'all earlier? You are worthy. You are worthy. Okay, so whoever this new person is coming in, take the offer slowly, but take it and know that you're deserving of it. Just because one person didn't appreciate it doesn't mean that it ain't somebody out here that's going to appreciate you. Okay, you have to receive and not just give. We love you so much out here. So the obligation, that the debt that you may need to release, is a feeling that this person from your past owes you something. They've done enough. They've given you enough. Don't look for closure from them. Don't look for an apology from them. Don't look for anything from them. Pay them dust. Release whatever it is that you have that you're holding on to as it pertains to that person. Release that shit. Release the energy. And when you do, you'll be making space. Hello. You'll be making space for this new thing to enter. And whoever this new person is, they're going to be generous with you. They showed up as the Knight of Pentacles. That's a loyal energy. That's a kind and, giving kind of energy. This is trustworthy. So that new beginning, what's up, Bangladesh? That's lit. This new beginning may come from someone who's everything that you wanted your past person to be, but they just couldn't live up to the task. Take your time with it. Don't rush this. Make sure that you take your time to heal so that you can give them the same energy, reciprocal energy that they're giving you. And understand that whatever is happening in that connection, you deserve it. Even if the person before you made you feel like you didn't deserve shit. Spirit says otherwise. So anyway, that is your love story for February 2024, Leo. If this resonates for you, please let me know in the comments below. If you are watching this far and you would like to chance to win a personal love reading, in the comments, drop 3 hearts and I will put you into a drawing to win a personal love reading. Okay. So do that. If you win, I will be in contact with you, or I'll let you know how to get in contact with me. All right. It will not be in this comment section. It will not be me begging you to email me. I guarantee you that. But if you're looking for a personal love reading, you would like a chance to win, drop 3 hearts in the comments below. All right. So, yeah, that's all I got for you all. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Personal readings can be booked at savvysentient.com. And it's the very next time that I read for you all. I wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.